Oh, rat. What are we going to do with you? Throw you in meme jail.
Yeah, because I was perusing Reddit early this morning. I was like, oh man, these are some great awful jokes, and I realized I'm gonna be hanging out with Mac later. Oh, I have to tell these.
I can't wait to destroy his spirit.
I can't wait to crush his soul with this.
But moving swiftly on from Rat's abomination of joke telling, we've got next race here. So Maya versus Joe. Nothing super exciting to speak of. They do both have that glass spear. It's nice to have that 4 damage. Glass torch as well, so a bit of pseudo mapping. But as you can see, wraiths galore.
Do you switch? No, neither of them did.
Yeah, I think this early you probably don't. Oh man, there's that Shrine of Peace.
Yeah, it is a real big disadvantage if you're going into like Zone 3 without it.
Yeah. Stream mirrored? No? Literally beat for beat. Okie doke. Maya did get down onto 1-3 a little bit quicker. Gonna pick up this potion, gonna spend the bomb for it. And I mean, you can tell the streams aren't mirrored because they do both have different skins. Maya's got that nice little purple cadence.
The Twitch cadence?
Ah!
It's a nice one. It's a nice one.
Never thought of it like that. Oh yeah, it looks like ripped glass on Joe.
What happened?
I'm not sure. He doesn't have a glass spear anymore. Neither does Maya. There's an obsidian axe in the Fortissimo boss chest, in the black chest.
Gosh, axe is so good.
So good. And this obsidian axe with Ring of Peace is going to be absolutely nuts. It kind of looks like Vohayo. It does look a little bit like a blonde Vohayo. You're right. Oh, there's an urn here. Has enough bombs. Isn't going to open it, though.
Isn't going to open it. Whoa.
Gonna save the bombs. That's it's certainly a decision. Yeah. Oh, there's a Shrine of War in 2-1 as well. If you go like super duper the wrong way. But let's see. I think Joe's going to go back for it here. Or he's just going to go glass shop.
Yeah, I don't like that decision very much. Not because I think it's like strategically wrong, but it's like it kind of shows that she feels pressured by Joe.
Yeah, you know? She wants to build up as much of a lead as she possibly can. Yeah.
Right, exactly. There's not like a comfortable sense of playing because I'm pretty sure Joe's gonna farm a bit. I mean, he's gonna play comfortably.
Yeah, I think we might be looking at a situation here like in race number 1. Joe's gonna skip out in the urn as well.
All right, maybe I just don't know. I don't know. Even getting that shrine earlier and stuff, it just seems so good. Because one of my concerns with Maya is like, she's so good, but she can, like, if she loses a race, she can kind of lose confidence, you know?
Yeah, she kind of gets inside her own head a little bit. I think we do also kind of see that from Jack as well. Every now and then, he's probably the other person with like that similar kind of has that similar kind of. I don't want to say it's like a problem.
Yeah, I wouldn't put that as like lack of confidence so much as like tilt on Jack's part.
Okay.
You know, like.
That's fair. I think Maya's probably going to be buoyed by the fact that she won a race yesterday. And yeah, she is a zone ahead now. Like, she is really putting pedal to the metal. That's a great shop. That's exactly what you want. You have good protection for the rest of the zone. You have a free spell in case things get a little bit dicey.
With the potion, the free spell is awesome.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
You can burn your potion just to get more freezes.
Joe is now down onto zone 4, so doing a good job of catching up here. Oh, this is the worst zone for him yet. Wisely gonna freeze there. That's the thing to do. Crown of Thorns. Oh wow. Okay, this is nice. So technically has 12 hearts, does Maya. That's a really nice situation to find yourself in. In fact, no, that helm it's your only armor right now. I hang on to that. I would maybe consider taking the Crown of Thorns, but that was before she bombed open that gargoyle and the barrel.
Joe is cooking though right now. He's like attacking this zone 4. He's like, I don't know, it seems playing a little bit better than Maya is right now.
Yeah. Oh, Maya taking a little bit of a hit. Let's get her multiplier up, and she's going to be down onto Deep Blue's 4. And like you said, Joe is absolutely flying. He's on 4-3.
Yeah, he's really pushing now.
Yeah, he does have, that Axe with War is significantly stronger than Axe Piece, I would argue. He doesn't have boots though, so you can see him get a little bit caught up here. Gonna take a hit. There goes the torch and the shovel.
Kind of a big loss going into zone 5.
Yeah, absolutely. So a little bit of time lost there for Joe. So the difference back to about 2 floors.
Axe just makes such short work of Deep Blues. It's so nice.
It's beautiful. I'm glad that it's like, because it used to be, okay, the rapier was your quick weapon, but now you have the axe as well, and the axe just feels more exhilarating when you pull it off.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I did it. And yeah, Maya should
it's probably just a novelty.
Yeah, it probably is just that, as opposed to any kind of actual advantage. But I am happy for the placebo effect to control my mind. Yeah, Maya really needs to just freeze everything here and get through floors. Has plenty of health. It's really not a concern. She is down onto Deadringer. Plenty of bombs for the Necrodancer fight as well. Just standard left side fast strat. Okie doke. So, like I was saying, plenty of bombs for this Necrodancer fight. It's gonna go straight up the middle here. Okay, good first lure there. Okay. Joe is doing his best. He's on 5-3, just about to hit Deadringer. He's got plenty of bombs as well, but it's looking like it's gonna be too little too late. And there we go. Wow, so again, cutting the 730. 727.03, 741 RT8. Maya with a point on the board. Looking good for... looking on track to possibly taking this set and clinching a playoff position.
Yeah, that was very strong. Maya looked super strong.
Yeah, that's, again, kind of a great example of the performances she has been putting in. She looked really, really good yesterday.
Yeah, again, I was really impressed yesterday. I was hoping I could see if she was doing it again, but the way she was getting through Zone 3 was really smart. Like, how she was digging the walls was a little bit different than going to the nearest one. It was kind of like in the corner with a possible escape route. It was cool. I don't know. Yeah. She was handling Zone 3 routing really well.
Yeah, just incredibly efficient, and I mean, it takes a lot to be more efficient than Joe at this game.
It does. It really does. It's hard to find faults in what Joe's doing.
Yeah, exactly. It's not that Joe's doing anything particularly wrong. It's just in that first race, Maya was doing more of the things that he was doing, but better.
Yeah, I think she was pushing harder earlier, is what it was.
Yeah, exactly. Joe, like you said, seemed to be farming up a little bit earlier.
A little more, yeah.
Joe's going to open this blood shop. Maya just going to bomb anyway. I think... I think maybe if Maya sees that blood shop from Joe's side, maybe doesn't waste the bomb.
On it.
Yeah.
It's a pretty gosh darn good torch, though.
It's a good torch. But is it worth a bomb and half a heart? It's worth half a heart, but the bomb as well is a big loss.
Yeah, that's true.
This dire bat just doing no one any favors.
Being so annoying.
Yeah, big hit on Maya. She's down to half a heart.
they're almost beat for beat on mine.
Yep, really, really close. They're probably going to be in this trapdoor at the same time. I have Joel like maybe like half a beat ahead.
Okay. Yeah, the red bat is the scariest part of it. Like in this trapdoor room.
Yeah, absolutely.
With the red dragon and the red bat, it's like there's so many times where I'll just like be so afraid of the red bat, I just get dunked by the red dragon or breath on. It's like,
yeah. I did manage to get out of the trapdoor room a little bit quicker, so ahead by a couple of beats here. Let's check this black chest. Obsidian broadsword. It's not the worst. The 3 damage is nice, but definitely not the fastest weapon.
Yeah, it's still a great weapon.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's have a look and see. What is this cracked wall? It's a Shriner. There's darkness, there's mapping, just not even thinking about it. Immediately going to go for the darkness. Goodbye, Leprechaun, unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay, exit top left here. In this 2-3 as well. It's a bit of a weird one, actually. Oh, a titanium staff. Going to stick with the broadsword. I think that's absolutely the right decision.
Yeah,
especially when you're sitting on half a heart. Staffs are great. They can be incredibly speedy, but they're spooky, you know?
Yeah, they have the one range problem.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Joe taking a hit there. He's down to 1 heart. Oh, there's a heal spell in the purple chest. That's exactly what both of these guys need. Okay, am I going to check the shop here? Let's see. There's a holster, transmute skull, and titanium shovel. It's not the greatest shop in the world, but definitely some mobility out of it. Oh, Maya taking a little hit there, back down to half a heart. Has to be careful with these hot coals. Oh, looks like Joe's stream is frozen. Let me regenerate him.
Plate armor, nice. Doesn't take the crown. Thorns. It's fine. She's at 1 heart. Probably wants to be as much health as possible.
Oh, Maya down, and I can't get Joe back up. It looks like his stream might be okay. Yeah. It's alive again now.
He just came back for me. Yeah. Yeah. Maya getting dunked by that nightmare in the dark. Having some nightmares. That was kind of a strange flub. I don't know. Maybe my expectations are pretty high. Oh yeah, and Joe's gonna slideshow his way to a comfortable lead, farming up some more armor, more stuff.
Yeah, sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to get Joe's stream back up. It is there we go. That looks a little bit better now.
Wow.
Yeah, he's gonna be down onto zone 4 in the meantime. With a really nice build as well. Titanium axe and shovel. Ring of Frost. It's got boots as well, so that 2 damage really isn't any kind of concern.
I was gonna comment on Joe passed up the titanium rapier for the axe, which is I think totally fine. And I just think, man, how the mighty have fallen, dude. The rapier used to be definitely the best.
Yeah, it used to be the be-all, end-all of weapons you could get. Yeah. But the axe is just super strong. You still get that lunge. You don't do double damage, but being able to hit 3 enemies at once really is invaluable.
Oh, it's so good.
And it's not... yeah, it's pretty crazy.
And the rapier's even been surpassed by the cat eventually, too, man. Oh. Is there like consensus on if it's cat or axe that's the best?
I think the jury's maybe still out. I think they both have their merits. I can't choose between them. They're both just good.
Yeah, they're both great.
Maya just gonna hit space there. Doesn't have the bomb for the cap. Bit of maybe a little bit of a weird decision. I think maybe should have just stuck with the darkness shrine like last time. Oh, and there she goes again to that wind mage.
Axe is a lot safer. Yeah.
Yeah, Axe is definitely a lot safer.
Cat is top hat. Well, maybe. I mean, it's just more experience with the cat, so it kind of matters how it interacts with the other top items like rings.
Yeah, exactly. And like, oh, Axe and War is just, it's unbelievable. It's super safe.
Super good. It actually might be easier to courage with Axe as well.
Oh, okay. Joe manages to get it third time lucky. The Earth kill on Dead Ringer there. He's then onto the Necrodancer fight. Doesn't have any bombs, so it will be a little bit slow. Not able to put that bomb charm to use. Which, good, I say. Just protest.
Protest. That's a silly item. It's 5x5. Infinite damage.
Yep.
Bomb immunity. Like,
yep. I
want all of those things.
But you understand that you can't have them because it destroys the game.
Yeah, it's
too good. It's pretty silly. Necrodancer fight here. You guys get to hear the OC remix version of the Necrodancer fight as well, which is really, really good. It's kind of hidden away there at the end. And all right, Joe's gonna tie this up at 1.
Okay.
From the minds that brought you Teal Scroll. Oh man. I mean, it's not wrong. Alright, race number 3 about to get underway here. So, again, this is for a spot in the end of season playoffs. Whoever...
Yeah, this is interesting. Like...
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean...
Could go either way.
Yeah, it really could. Again, it's like Maya seems like she's playing faster, but it may be prone to mistakes and...
Yeah, quite possibly. I mean, I think like as far as actual race experience goes, Joe does have a lot more. Maya hasn't been in like a competitive season in quite a while, and Joe has consistently been, you know, at the top of his game. He won season 4, won the World Cup.
Yeah, he's won a lot.
he's good at this game.
He's very good at this game.
He has played it at least once in the past.
Man, I was thinking at least twice. I don't know, man. Okay.
Okey-doke, seeds in for Maya and Joe.
Yeah.
Yes, Maya was Cypher.
Yep. So, she's one of the longest playing players. She's been around forever.
Yeah, she's probably the person in the community that's been playing the game the longest. Like, I'm struggling to think who else maybe has, and well, you know, and is like still active.
Yeah. Or is actively racing. Yeah.
Okay, look, Obsidian Dagger. So nice little early damage boost. You're not going to be running that the whole way. Demon Hunter. He's not really active in the community though. Like I haven't seen Demon around for a while. And I don't think Elad's been playing as long as Maya has.
Arachnus has been around for a long time. From what I remember. Yeah, with that Obsidian Dagger, I still have the dream of like beating Stake while using that weapon one day. That dream has been getting more and more harder to achieve, but
you know what, man? You got to believe in your dreams. It's good to have dreams. You got to have a goal to work towards. Okay, Titanium Spear, not the greatest, but with that Ring of Might, it becomes a really nice proposition. 3 damage. Joe.
Oh, that's a big drop right there.
Yeah, so Maya with a great chance to take this race now has a 1 zone lead over Joe, going down in that trapdoor room on the first boss.
Yeah, hugging a Minotaur, I wouldn't recommend it.
They're not the cuddliest.
They do, Minotaurs need love too,
but not now.
Not right now.
Find a domesticated Minotaur.
A little piggy,
Exactly. This just reminds me of the conversation that Elad and Pants had yesterday about making a remake of Winnie the Pooh, but Winnie the Pooh is actually just like a grizzly bear instead. All the other characters are the same, but then you just have this like huge hulking monstrosity of a bear.
Huge grizzly bear. Tigger could be scary too.
Nah, you got to keep everyone else the same and then just have
everyone
a
else
grizzly.
the same.
It doesn't work otherwise.
And there's no way Piglet's gonna make it. I mean, that's for sure.
Exactly. Maya, has the time going to check the shop here? Oh, it's really nice. So the strength charm.
Whoa.
So this is a 4 damage Titanium Spear. Basically gives her the mobility to swap out that ring at some point. Does make this death metal fight a little bit slower, unfortunately. So you're gonna check red. Dove familiar? Okay, let's see what direction Dove are we? We're down Dove.
We're down Dove.
We're down Dove. The objectively correct decision. Oh wow, just not want anything to do with those bats.
Whoa. I didn't know it could teleport giant guys too. Okay.
It can, yeah. I would kind of like to see that change. Like if enemy is big, then do not teleport. Maybe confuse instead of teleport. But then again, that it does make things a little bit funky with trying to actually remember what it's gonna do.
And then you're terrified of giant goblin sentries.
Yeah, just imagine a Lord Goblin sentry just comes out of nowhere.
Confuse him and you can't get away.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's another great shop. I think you probably take the shovel and the slippers and nothing else. She's not going to take the shovel.
Interesting. That's fine.
It can be a little
without
bit
the
spooky.
torch. Without the torch,
exactly.
It can be a problem. It can be.
Yeah, no torch with
it.
the
Taking the
shovel.
miner's cap there, but with the lead.
I think the issue is with the miner's cap is once you hit zone 4 and zone 5 as well, is that you will open up a lot of things that you really don't want to open. Zone 5 is pretty killer for that. You can open a bad room and
No! She lost her glass slippers from the hit from the god. Oh no.
Oh, that is a
Oh no.
That is a nasty death to take. Those glass slippers are cruel. And I mean, you saw it when she initially stepped on the ice. She forgot that she had them.
Yeah, she forgot that she had it. Yeah. And like, I feel like that only happened because she was kind of slow playing the exit. You could have pushed towards it and just finished it, but no, it was just I want to open this black chest and this is a really ugly exit for zone 3. Like, look at this. It's madness on Joe's side.
Yeah, this is just horrendous. But yet another reason to just fix spirits, because that could have all been avoided if that spirit didn't come out of absolutely nowhere.
Right.
Like, I don't know for how much longer we have to kind of keep shouting this. Fix spirits. It's dumb. It causes dumb stuff like that.
I'm a little devil. I kind of disagree with you. I know that they're stupid and they make me mad, but I think they add a good element to the game.
But they need fixed because, like, you just have unfair situations. Like, we have seen spirits spawn, and then, like, you're dead a beat or 2 beats later because of their spawn. There are fixes you can make to spirits and make them fair and still keep them as, like, a somewhat interesting enemy. But as they are now, they're just straight up unfair.
I think maybe the problem was that they shouldn't be in every single zone. Like they're kind of necessary for zone 1 to make it interesting, so to press a direction other than towards the exit.
Yeah, I don't know. I just there are so many stupid situations with them. Their current implementation's just bad, straight up bad.
Yeah, I still like what they do. I like that it makes you surrounded. That's like one of the only ways that you do get surrounded. I mean, other than I guess digging poorly or poorly routing, but.
I mean, like, I have a clip where, like, a spirit spawns the beat before I'm about to hit a wall torch with an infernal torch. And I still hit that wall because that's my plan. It's pretty brutal for, like, see if it's something that I can somewhat see is, like, approaching me, and I hit that and that wall torch with the infernal torch, and then something teleported behind me. Okay, that's somewhat fair, but if it's an enemy that literally comes out of nowhere, and then I end up hitting it by that mechanism, then it's totally unfair.
Yeah, I feel like there's no way I can like convince you otherwise. I feel like there's a lot of built-up resentment here, man.
I'm pretty ingrained in my view that spirits are dumb and need like a pretty major fix. But it's just
there's some changes that can be made to make them nicer. Yeah,
like you can make them not be stupid. So just make them not be stupid. I don't even hate the idea of spirits. I just hate the implementation as it stands.
I think the 2-hit one is a problem. That's really what's doing it. It's just really mean.
Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully we'll see a change. But in the meantime, Joe's pushed through it into 5-1 here. Not having to go too fast. Maya just kind of...
I think they could always do like half a heart too. Sorry, I'll get off the topic a bit.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah.
Man, it's a little disheartening, you know.
Yeah, like like a death that's just it's so out with anything you can really control. But yeah, man. Joe's down onto 5-2 here. Doesn't have to push too hard. Got plenty of bombs for the Necrodancer fight.
Yeah, I don't blame her for not keep on fighting. That's a pretty rough one to go down to.
Yeah, that is brutal. And again, it's really not on her.
That's where the boots thing is so tricky, dude. That's what got it. It's the I have the boots. Oh,
and then you don't have the glass slippers. So they're a strange item. I kind of don't take them because that kind of thing can happen.
Yeah. Okay, so I kind of think that black riders are more unfair than spirits are, or just riders are, because that's what killed her. It was just like out of the darkness, around the bend, you're on ice, and here comes a rider, and you're gonna take 6 damage because it does absurd damage, and then it's over.
Rider damage is also like ridiculously high. But I would still argue that death is the spirit's fault. Okay, Joe down onto the Necrodancer fight here.
I'm going to be the guy and say it was kind of Maya's fault too, because of the way she did the exit. And
I mean, I don't think the exit room was played like as well as it could have been either, yeah.
Yeah. But... So does this mean Joe's looking at going into the playoffs at the end of the season?
Yes, this would be Mudjoe clinching a playoff spot. He'll move into the kind of tier of people who have also clinched. Let me just see who clinched from yesterday. So Ink and Joe will have clinched this week.
Ink and Joe, okay.
So we'll have 4 of our 12 playoff racers.
4 of 12. Is it just because of how many weeks there are that you're playing? That you're doing 12 instead of like 16 or 8 or?
No, it's just we're gonna take 2 each week for 5 weeks, and then there'll be a play-in for the last 2.
Cool.